Chat, when a man and a woman love each other very much, okay, they get together and a stork comes in and delivers a baby 9 months later. So cute, my little Hasanito. Should we play a song while this goes on?
If you want.
Okay, I got a really good one.
Welcome to class, everybody. Please get out your pencils and paper. There will be a quiz at the end, and if you fail, you flunk out of the class.
Okay. Sex. A presentation by Maya for Hasan and Hasan's chat. Let me move us. Where is it better to put us here? Okay.
Okay, welcome to my presentation, everybody. It's called Sex. It's for you, and it's for Hasan, so you guys can learn some things. You can go to the next slide.
Do I just click?
I don't know, I guess. First of all, we should start with what is sex? And Hasan is going to answer this question for you.
Sex, like as in like having when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Yes.
The act of that, is that the question?
Yeah, I just think it'd be good to like set some context before we have this conversation. Like, what is it?
Chat, when a man and a woman love each other very much, okay, they get together and a stork comes in and delivers a baby 9 months later.
Okay.
That's, I think, how it's done.
Sure, that's fine. I'll take it. Thank you for the intro.
How is it done?
Also, or when a woman and a woman.
Yeah, or when a woman and a woman.
Or three men.
Yeah, or
you four men and two women.
You could do an orgy. There's many different
men.
ways of doing it. I was just thinking like as a reproductive unit.
Yes, we are going to be talking about reproduction today.
Yeah.
Okay,
because there's sperm and stuff on there.
First of all, because we were talking about sperm, and because you guys are Twitch chat, and you'll probably think this is funny. The next segment, you can go next, is on wieners and different kinds of penises. So I thought I would start off by telling you about them. The first one was already spoiled. The largest penis is what, Hasan?
My penis.
Ew, ew.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Okay. The largest penis is blue whale.
And how long is it?
It's 8 feet, 8 to 10 feet.
And how much does it weigh?
It weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah, nice.
Why are you shocked? I retain information.
I'm just impressed. Okay, so that's the largest penis on the planet. What do you think is the largest penis to body size ratio on the planet?
Ooh. Okay, so something that I've learned.
You can go full cam.
Something that I've learned in I'm a little bit knowledgeable on this stuff. Also, don't show your screen to anybody. Spoiler alert. Yeah, they'll see your notes.
Screen.
They'll see your notes and then they'll spoil it. I think it's got to be like something tiny with like a ginormous penis, because from what I understand, like a lot of penis size is directly related to like sexual competition. I think, like for example, gorillas that like already dominate in other avenues, like with strength and whatnot, are like established as the alpha in the pack for other reasons. So like their penises are tiny, so they don't have to have like there's not a lot of like competition sexually, I think. So a
lot of them know. A lot of chat knows.
Wait, really? I haven't looked at chat. So it's got to be like something small with like not like a lot of sexual or with a lot of sexual competition, but like they're not necessarily like violent. So I'm gonna go with, could be like a fish, maybe.
It's a barnacle.
What, a barnacle? What the fuck is a barnacle?
Is right. It's a crustacean. You know, the things that like are on the bottom of boats.
Oh.
Like they get stuck on the bottom of boats, or when you get mad and you say barnacles.
I've never gotten mad and said barnacles, but okay. What the fuck? Where's his penis?
Is that the underside of a barnacle? The picture
Barnacles
under it,
like you've never seen before.
the picture under it is what a barnacle looks like from the top.
This right here?
Mm-hmm. So its penis comes out from like the top from that hole, and it's 8 times their body length.
8 times?
8 times their body length. So you're what? Like 6 something, 6 feet tall.
I'm 6'4".
Yeah, so that's 8 times Hasan's body length if he was
That
a
would
barnacle.
be insane. I feel like that's hard to bring around. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like
but I guess they
retractable.
they pack that shit in.
It's retractable.
You know?
The reason it has to be that long though is because they can't move. Like they attach things, they get stuck there, so they have to reach.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
They're lazy lovers, it seems.
Yeah. Well, they can't move.
Yeah. Typical.
That is the largest penis to body size ratio. Now we're gonna go quantities. Generally, when we think of penises, we think of 1, right? But there are animals that have 2-headed penises. Platypus have 2-headed penises. Snakes have 2-headed penises.
The fuck?
Snakes called a hemipenis.
Okay.
2 heads.
Why?
Better odds.
Wait, really? Is it to like have a threesome? Is that what it is?
No. Snakes.
Like they're just getting down and dirty. They got someone saying echidna has 4 penises.
Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. You know what an echidna is?
No.
It's kind of like a spiny anteater. It's a monotreme from Australia. You'll probably recognize it.
I'm looking up echidna penis.
Oh, well, it's.
Whoa! Is that TOS? I don't think I can show it. That's weird as fuck. Yo, it looks like there needs to be 4 circumcisions conducted. Like that's what it looks like.
It kind of looks like a little little hand. A little bit.
It does. It does look like it. Can it pick up things with this penis, you think?
No, but we'll get there.
There are some penises that can pick up shit. I feel like that'd be so much better. Like you could just, dude, have you ever picked up stuff with your feet?
Yeah, all the time.
It's liberating, right? If I could pick shit up with my penis, I would do it all the time.
All right.
Like I would literally just like fucking swinging around, picking stuff up left and right. It would be so sick. It'd be like a party trick. Like I would literally deploy it at parties. Okay. With consent, of course.
It kind of looks like a little hand. Echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Theirs is actually really cool. The reason that it's 4 heads is because female echidnas have a 2-segmented vaginal tract. So it's like it goes 2 at a time, but they can alternate between 2 heads and 2 heads. They alternate pairs, so then they can have double the sex.
The fuck? Are they like nutting super hard? Is that what it is?
Or frequently, or yeah.
Are they having better sex than we are?
I wouldn't know.
Isn't that like a thing where people say like pigs experience orgasms for like 30 minutes long or something?
I mean, there are animals that mate for like days at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, echidnas have a 4-headed penis. Snakes, hemipenis, platypus, hemipenis. They come in all different sizes, quantities, whatever. The next category is weaponized penises.
What does that mean?
Actually, first of all, garden snails. Okay, so like literally the snails that you guys are used to seeing. Snails, their goal is stabbing each other. Snails are hermaphrodites, which means they have male and female reproductive organs. But
like
both
seahorses.
of them, I don't think seahorses are hermaphrodites.
Are they? Or they can.
Maybe they are.
No, they can. They have the capacity to change their sex.
Okay, so they're hermaphrodites.
Yeah, like they can I don't think they're like, people are saying no. I don't think like, I thought seahorses would like, if there's not any female seahorses in the area, like the male seahorse can like switch and become female.
That's what would happen in Finding Nemo. Do you know that? Finding Nemo had a mom. Nemo had a mom and his dad, and then his mom died. So what would have happened to IRL is his dad would have switched sexes because they're hermaphrodites and would have become a female, and then probably would have fucked Nemo.
Ew. Gross.
Snails are hermaphrodites.
I'm glad that they didn't do that in the show.
Yeah.
I'm glad he went on a journey to find him instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been weird. That would have been a much weirder televised child show.
Yeah. Snails are hermaphrodites. They both want to play the male role. Why? Because it's freaking easier. And all they have to do is inseminate, and then they pass their genes on.
It's hard, okay? It's not as easy.
So how do
you
they
gotta put in a lot of work.
How do they... Actually, I gotta send you... How do they compete to play the male role, you may ask? I'm sending it to you on Twitter again. Actually, you can just look it up.
Who can... who is the most misogynistic? Is that how?
No, who stabs the other one the most?
Okay, that's pretty misogynistic.
With their
domestic violence.
Love dart. Look up snail love dart and show them. You can show this one. It like doesn't look that phallic. It kind of does, but not really.
Snail, slime trails and love darts on the strange slow skirmisher. Should we watch this video?
I don't know that video, but sure. It's that.
What the fuck? Yo, that's creepy as hell, dude.
So that like white tooth thing is a dart, and it's made out of calcium, and it injects sperm boosting secretions into the other snail. So whoever stabbies fuckies more wins and is the male snail.
Snails are kind of, so they're just like, snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised penis and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised penis you like put into the circumcised penis, basically. Like you unfold the uncircumcised part of the penis, like the tip, and then you put the circumcised penis in it like this, like a spaceship docking. And
they just touch? It's not like...
It's kind of like that.
Is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't think that it's like that at all. Their penis and their vagina is in their neck. So that's
a weird place to have it.
Yeah, that's what's going on right there. And then this one snail is going to stab the other snail. Crazy about the stabbing, it's actually super selfish and super misogynistic because it's not just sperm boosting secretions, it also reduces the other snail's lifespan and reduces their fertility so that they have no chance of competing. Like they can't go fuck somebody else. It's like my kids and then you die. Snails, when they did this in a lab...
Kind of like my bitch ex-wife, am I right? Okay, let's keep going.
When they did this in a lab in Japan, the snails that were stabbed only lived like 3/4 of their lifespan.
Wait, so these fucking guys in the lab were just like stabbing with penis darts other snails?
No, the snails were stabbing each other.
Oh, okay. They were just like letting them ride.
Yeah.
Deborah reduced my virility and killed me. Okay.
Also crazy because this is like a competition, right, between these two snails of who gets to play male. It's becoming this like co-evolutionary sexual arms race too. So these darts are becoming more freaky and like maybe barbed or sharper or whatever. Like it's an arms race.
That's
or like
crazy.
And then their skin is becoming tougher, so they have to evolve something crazier and more brutal.
But it doesn't make sense because like well, some snails still got to take it though, otherwise they're not going to be able to reproduce at all.
Yeah, but they don't want to be the ones to.
Okay.
So they're evolving.
The mutually assured destruction and the snail penis wars. Okay, what else? Weaponized.
Flatworms do that too. It's just like their goal. Flatworms' goal is just traumatic insemination, which is a real phrase. Bedbugs do that as well.
What?
I wouldn't look up. Oh, he's looking at flatworms.
Traumatic insemination. One flatworm mounts the other and stabs his needle-shaped stylet straight through its partner's skin, ejaculating directly into the body. This disturbing act is found throughout the animal kingdom, from bedbugs to spiders, and is aptly known as traumatic insemination. Oh, what the fuck? What is penis fencing?
Exactly what it sounds like.
No way. Wait, what the fuck? Chat, look at this. This shit's crazy, dude. Two flatworms doing penis fencing. Preparing for penis fencing.
Am I helping morale or no?
You are definitely. I like it.
I feel like this is a lot. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. Yeah, okay.
was like, guys, I'm here for morale. Traumatic insemination.
Okay.
Okay,
What
so
else?
you asked about prehensile, right? Things
What
like
is that? Oh, things that you can pick up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like cows.
Dual utility penis.
Yes. So like monkeys' tails are prehensile, right? They can hang from branches with it. Cows' tongues are prehensile because they can like wrap it around grass and pull the
They
grass
can
out with their
hang
tongue.
from branches with it.
Guess who has a prehensile penis? No.
Who has a prehensile penis?
Dolphins.
What the fuck? What are they doing? Is it so they can rape better? Because they're rapists, right?
There is a lot of rape in the animal kingdom, yes. Female dolphins have
I thought dolphins
super...
were like particularly bad at rape, though.
Yeah, they're
Or did they get a bad rap in comparison to like, I don't know, macaque?
I don't know how to I don't know how to compare how sexually deviant our dolphins are to how sexually deviant the media thinks that they are, but they definitely do like rape each other.
Okay.
Anyway, female dolphins have like a really complex, crazy vaginal canal. So the prehensile penis just like it's gotta work its way around in there. It's not just in. So dolphins have a prehensile penis.
Someone said, I've heard dolphins are one of the only cross species case of it. Like they just like they fuck other species.
Bedbugs will do that as well.
Wait, are they fucking us when we have bedbugs?
No.
Like he's just nutting?
No. But they'll dramatically inseminate other
On
species.
humans?
No.
No. So they're not. So when you got bedbugs, the bedbug's not fucking you.
No.
It can fuck like a cockroach though.
Something smaller.
Something smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a smaller cockroach.
Sure. For the sake of ending this conversation. Yeah, so dolphins have a prehensile penis. The next one is disposable penis. Single-use penis, if you will.
That's crazy too. You just fucking you just let it ride and then you're done. It's like a lob, like an anti-tank missile. You just poop one hit and then you just dump it.
Did you guys ever use those pencils where like it's a little plastic tip with a pencil and then when it's done you put it in the back of the pencil and it pushes the new one down?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's a sea slug. Sea slugs, there's a type of sea slug. It has a 3 centimeter long schlong, and it only uses 1 centimeter of it. So then once it uses the 1 centimeter, that centimeter falls off.
How many, is there a finite amount of centimeters that he has?
Based on my reading, it seems like 3.
So he can fuck 3 times and then that's it?
Yeah,
that's
but
crazy.
that's a lot.
That sucks. What do you mean? You fuck 3 times your whole life and then you're done. You nut 3 times, it's over.
Okay, well,
I would video game myself.
I think you're experiencing a very egocentric, human-centric idea of sex right now.
That's true, because I am a human being.
Yeah, and their lifespans are shorter.
I'm anthropomorphizing fucking sea slugs.
Right. Next one. This is one of my favorite ones.
Someone said that's more times than chatters, and I think, okay, fair. That's 3 times more than you guys.
Are you guys out there fucking?
This community actually has a pretty large population of non-virgins in it.
Whoa!
Yeah, we have a census that we do, that we conduct.
Oh, they're saying no. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, they're also older. Okay.
Next, acoustic penises. This one's
That's
like one of my
insane.
favorites. It's called a water boatman. Okay, water boatman is a little tiny aquatic insect, and it can rub. It has this special like abdomen appendage, and it rubs it against its penis, and it makes a sound that attracts other water boatmen. Crazy. It carries a little air bubble down with it to help with resonating the sound. So it's like a little air bubble speaker. So cute. And the sound that it can produce can be up to 99 decibels.
How loud is that in comparison?
A chainsaw is like 100 decibels. It's like disgustingly loud. Like compared relative to its size, the water boatman is the loudest animal in the world. Like it's actually insane.
That's fucking nuts.
It's so loud.
What does it sound like? We have to listen to it.
You can look up a video. I have to pee again, even though I peed when I need a bladder augmentation.
Okay, don't worry about it. Go do your thing while I look up. What am I looking up?
Water boatman.
Water boatman penis sound? Yeah. How loud is your penis? Okay. How loud is your penis?
So you're with your mates, you had a few, you got your eye on the same girl. The question is, how loud is your penis? How loud is your penis? We have a world record breaker in our midst. This is a game in nature where size really does not matter. It is more how loud your member is. What water boatmen will do is when they see a female that they want to mate with, basically see a female, like it, rub your penis on your tummy.
British people are crazy, bro. How do you fucking get a job doing this? How loud is your penis? Yes, that's right. Today we uncover the truth about water boatmen and the size and loudness and the frequency of the decibels of the penis of the water boatman. That's crazy. British Maya, she out of control.
Excellent. Really don't like seeing penis. Attract female, mate successfully. Boom, bam. A mighty 99.2 decibels.
Come on, let's hear it, man.
When the water boatman rubs its penis on its stomach, roughly the same as a human hair, and yet it makes this massive noise, the noisiest animal on Earth relative to their size. Your penis song is the key to a woman.
She doesn't even play it.
She doesn't. We just got fucking jebaited, dude. That's annoying.
Try that one.
Water
This
boat.
is Frank Taylor coming to you with water boat and let's science equipment to do great science. What I've got here, well, I just moved these water boatmen into one of my bug boxes that on the bottom has a grid 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. That's about, each square is about 3/8 inch long. So you can see that these guys are only about 3/8 of an inch long. And yet, you know what? And here's the crazy thing about them. They may be the loudest animal on the planet for their size. Yeah, loudest animal on the whole planet compared to their size.
You want it?
The loudest.
You found it? How the fuck did you find it so fast? That's it? No. Shut up. No, that's a lie. 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 No, you're lying. You're fucking lying. Ain't no way that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a boat.
No, it's not. It's not it.
Oh my God, you're such a dick for that.
It sounds like this.
Wait, that doesn't sound 90 decibels at all.
No, it's underwater.
Oh, have we
It's
ever...
an aquatic insect.
Have we ever heard the penis sound outside of water?
I don't know. It's pretty underwhelming.
Okay, the was you fucking cooked us with that because now that's my expectation. That's crazy.
It's not like that.
Okay.
So that's the water boatman, and then the last one that we have is exploding penises, which some of you might know because I feel like this has been something that's gone around in the media. But bees, drone bees. There's some bees in the hive that their job is to mate with the queen, and so they try to mount the queen while they're in flight. And if they successfully mount her and mate with her, the end of their penis rips off and their testicles explode, and then the abdomen is severed from the body, which sounds really unpleasant. And it totally, yes, they die, Hasan.
Okay, I don't know.
Half their body exploded off.
Okay, well, that's crazy. Like it's like a weird gamble where like you get to have a penis that's half your body, but then it explodes when you use it.
Well, it's not, the penis is not half their body. Their abdomen explodes off.
That's crazy.
But that's actually a really good thing.
That is the best nut. I've nutted before and then
don't
cramped.
Don't say that. Don't. God, Hasan, stop.
Like I've had a cramp before, like an ab cramp.
Stop.
Sorry. I suspect that I was trying to empathize with the bees. I'm done talking about it. I'm just trying to empathize with the bees.
The good thing about the fact that they do that is that if they successfully boink and then their abdomen rips off, it stays in there like a plug. So nobody else can get in there.
So
Guaranteed.
So it's-
Genetics.
So wait, okay. So like they put it in the bee pussy. Like that's
Yeah.
And they plug the bee pussy.
Yes.
Bee pussy. Okay. I don't know.
Yep.
That's not a real nice move for all the other dudes that might want to, have fun later down the line with the queen, or if the queen wants to have fun later down the line, but it is what it is, I guess.
Okay, well, we have now successfully completed the intro of my presentation, where I just wanted to like lay out some of the cool stuff. One of the things I want to emphasize is that humans are so boring. Humans are so boring biologically. Psychologically, we're not. But biologically, we're boring. And sex is so much cool everywhere else. And the other thing I want to pitch really quick, if I may, is that bugs are really cool and really important. You should like them. Not just because they have really cool sex, but also because they're really cool.
Good luck with your pro-bug agenda. I will still be swatting them shits left and right.
Why? Take it back. I taught you about this. Take it back. Why would you say that on this platform?
Gross and scary.
Hassan!
I'm sorry.
If all bugs died, we would all die.
Okay, that's fair. But like they can exist. It's just like not around me.
Imagine being like 6'7" or whatever the hell you are, and rich and famous, and being like, no, fuck this little tiny bug forever. Let me kill it.
Yeah, it's like fucking me up.
That's so lame,
It's
dude.
fucking my day up.
That's so lame.
I have bug bites in my back right now.
Have you ever thought maybe it's because you deserve it?
What? No, I haven't thought that, and I don't think that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that's an ego thing. These are some pictures that I included of penises. That is a barnacle penis. The first one we talked about.
That's crazy.
That's a water boatman. And then that is an exploded bee penis.
Which one? The one on the bottom?
Yes.
This one is an exploded bee penis?
Yep.
Oh,
it also, it makes an
it's
audible.
in the butt, so it's like literally stuck to the queen.
Yeah, it makes an audible popping sound, by the way.
Oh! That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So that's the intro, just to like set up the scene. Now I have some stories to tell you guys about specifics.
Say
First of
hi
all,
to my not so little friend.
Because we've talked a lot about penises, I would like to talk about some clitorises. Hyenas. Have you ever heard about this?
No.
Hyenas have an 8-inch long clitoris. Say slay.
That's crazy.
You didn't say slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
That is slay. Okay.
8-inch long
8
clitoris.
inches? Do the male hyenas like feel bad? Or are they like, damn, you got...
It's matriarchal, so...
Your fucking pussy is larger than my penis.
That's probably what they say to each other, IRL.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have an 8-inch long clitoris, which is incredible.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazier is that they...
Is it as sensitive as like the human clitoris?
That I don't know.
Okay. All right. That they gotta be nutting hard. Like hyenas, female hyenas. That's wild.
They pee through it. They
pee through their clitoris?
They pee through it. They fuck through it. And they birth through it.
Wait, what? They burn through their clitoris?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's
dude.
insane.
You can go next if you want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yo. So wait, pee is stored in the balls for hyenas. And that
no.
women hyenas do actually piss from their vagina clitoris. Specifically their clitoris.
Yes. They yes. This is actually a terrible system for the record. Their birth success rate is very low. Like this is a really, really dangerous
how the fuck that little ass thing come through the...
It's a really dangerous way to give birth. Like really dangerous.
How have they survived this long?
That's a good question.
Do they got hyena C-sections?
No. So the reason for this is a few things. One, females are socially dominant in hyenas. Baby hyenas, when they're born, one of the theories is that the sexual mimicry between females and males make it less likely for them to be killed by other high-ranking females because they like can't tell when they're babies. And then the other theory is that it reduces the potential for forced copulation. So the females get to choose like who they're boinking with, because it's very hard unless the female is like, it's impossible. Unless
How
the
can
female's
you
down.
like? How big are the hyena penises?
I think they look very similar, like about the same.
So is it also 8 inches? Like hyena penises are also okay. Wait, so do they fuck the clitoris then? So
It's
they
like
just
that's
don't
like
even
docking.
like. Wait, why wouldn't that be considered just a vagina at that point? You're doing all the functions of a vagina, but why do they call it a clitoris?
I don't. Penile clitoris, pseudo penis.
It
I don't
doesn't-
know.
Yeah, they're sounding. That's not even docking at that point. That's sounding.
Is that when you put something in there?
That's something. Yeah, that's when you put like a stick from the tip of your penis,
Stop.
like
I got it.
the penis hole, and you just shove it in there.
Okay, yeah, well, I said stop it. Thank you. They're also, their external labia, they're fused together and they resemble a scrotum. So they're really like, it's pretty indistinguishable.
Wait, do they
just looking at
do
them
they have
from
a
the outside.
butthole? Do they poop out of, or are they also pooping out of the clitoris? If you say that, I'm gonna lose it.
They do have a butthole.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, at that
They
point, it's
poop
like
out
something
of.
entirely different, you know?
Isn't that crazy though? Birthing through that is so fucked up, and I feel really bad for them.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make like evolutionary sense, which is why I'm like confused about how they have survived thus far.
I mean, they
They must really be fucking like a lot,
maybe.
you know, to be able to still, you know, pop them out. Okay.
Next story. This one
Oh no.
is about bugs. Hassan's favorite. Here's the thing. You can go full screen. Here's the thing.
Oh, you don't want to speak over incest is okay sometimes?
Well, we can. I just figured.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
By the way, is my presentation cute?
Yes, it's very cute.
Thank you.
Even though we're talking, this is the cutest way that we could broach a subject matter that is so informative, but also kind of gross at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there's like quite a bit of incest when it comes to bugs. For a few reasons. One is because bugs are small, and so they can't go very far. So they don't have like Tinder and Hinge and shit. Like they can't go far and wide to find their lover. They're only going like freaking this way, right? So there's just not many options. Their lifespans are short a lot of the time too. So again, just not a lot of options. So it's very convenient. Okay. So
You could say that about Alabama.
no, and here's why. Because some colonizing bugs, like roaches, like bees, they're haplodiploids. So the female has 2 copies of genes from the mother and the father, and the male only has 1 copy of genes from the mother. So bees, for example, keep up, chat. Male bees do not have a father, but they do have a grandfather, and their mother is a virgin.
What?
Did that make...
Wait, what?
Did that
Wait,
make sense?
Explain that again. So they do Jesus Christ style birth? Like,
When female bees lay eggs unfertilized, the babies are always going to be male because males are haploids. So they only have 1 copy of genes. So if
Okay.
a female bee does not boink, can lay eggs, has all
they
boys.
can still keep
They
giving
can-
birth
to
without
all boys. Only boys.
And then like ultimately one of the boys is going to fuck the mom. Is that what it is?
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
Oh, gross.
But then if the female bee boinks and has babies, those babies are all going to be female because they're all going to get 2 copies of genes because it's fertilized. So male bee, if you're a male bee, your mom was a virgin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do not have a father.
Yeah.
But you have to have a grandfather.
And that's probably why they become like Oedipal, you know? Because like that's a bad development, you know? Your mom is a virgin, you got no father figure in your life, you end up going crazy.
I feel like you're anthropomorphizing again a little
I
bit.
can't stop doing that. And I will continue doing that, I think.
Male bees' mothers are a virgin and they do not have a father. Does that make sense to you guys? After what we just talked about. Does that make sense to you?
It makes sense to me. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all generally, but I understand that it's a thing that happens. I understand how it happens.
Okay. Repeat one more time. One more time.
Okay, you want me to repeat it?
Go ahead.
When a female bee has the capacity to give birth, But when they give birth without having a male bee fuck them, and when they actually give birth without a male bee fucking them, all of the bees that the female bee has given birth to are male bees. If one of those male bees or any other male bee fucks the female bee, and then they give birth, all of the bees that the female bee gives birth to will be female bees.
Yes. So if you're a male bee, your mom had you without fucking.
Yeah.
So you do not have a father.
Yeah.
And your mom is a virgin. But you do have a grandfather because to get a female bee, you need a male and a female bee. So you do have a grandfather.
Yeah, no, I got that.
That's that broken down. Okay? Male bees have no
like
father,
kinda
but they
wild.
do
They
have a
should've
grandfather and their mothers are virgins.
It seems weird. They should have just fixed that somewhere along the way and should have just done it the normal fashion.
No, it's so sick for them.
Half female, half male.
No, it's so sick for them. For a couple, bedbugs are kind of a bad example, but if you take bedbugs, like bedbugs do a ton of this incest, and they can colonize with so few individuals, like they all just fuck each other, and it's totally fine.
That's weird. That's why they look fucked up.
Something like
so much incest.
No, it's not the same.
Made him look all alien-like.
It's not the same.
Made him look fucked up.
Also really helpful in the case of like a button beetle. A button beetle is a really cute little tiny guy. They sometimes live in buttons, and sometimes they live in the pits of fruits or like the stones of fruits. Tiny little guy.
So like you could eat a fruit and accidentally eat a beetle?
Yeah, are you chewing on the pits? Fucking weirdo.
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes I like to suck on the pits. Okay. Do animals doing incest have the same genetic issues that humans engaging in incest have? Not a higher likelihood of voting for the Republican Party? Would the animals vote conservative because of how incestuous they might be?
They don't have the same genetic problems because they're not of the same genetic the haplodiploid thing that I'm talking about makes it so that doesn't happen for insects. For bugs,
but what about for
bugs.
not insects?
Then they would have then they would have the same problem. Like they would have genetic defects. Like if two dogs or something, if there's inbreeding with dogs, they're gonna have genetic defects.
Do bees have age of consent or not age of consent? Sorry, do bees have problematic age gap relationships? Or can
their
like a young
lifespans
bee,
are very short. So
can a young so then like what would be a problematic age gap? Like fucking 3-day-old bee with a mother that's like been around for a week.
You want to hear about a problematic age gap? I got one for you.
Okay.
Button beetles, when they're born, right when they hatch, they can fuck their brothers and sisters, obviously, because of what I just talked about. Because of what I just talked about. They're haplodiploids. They can fuck their brothers and sisters. Take little female button beetle. What do you want to call her? Name her.
Bettina.
Okay.
Bettina.
Little Bettina hatches. She's like, wow, look at this whole new world. Time to fuck my brother. And if she is not able to fuck her brother, she'll be like, all right, fuck y'all. I'm leaving. She'll walk off. Slay. Okay. She walks off. She's like, I don't need a man. I can have babies without a man. Slay. She has babies. What are the sex of all of her babies? Because she's not fuck.
She's a female. She didn't fuck any male. So all the babies are going to be male.
Yep.
So then she gives birth to her own like entire harem of men that will inevitably fuck her.
Yep.
That's gross.
She doesn't need a man. She can make her own. Then they all fuck. And then she probably eats
now
them.
you're anthropomorphizing and also in a weird direction.
I'm being an educator.
Okay, fair.
By the way, while we talk about all this sex, can I just say, I don't want to be a part of any of your weird ass edits with Hasan saying something about sperm, okay? Keep me out of it. Cut me out. Make it vertical and have it just be him. I don't want to be in that shit.
I don't think that this is going to invite a lot of like sexy TikTok edits.
Hasan, they've popped up on my For You page without my consent, and I cannot.
Wait, there's sexy edits with you in it?
No, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you should just hit it with a like. next time you see one, just to support your friend.
Dude,
That's fucked up.
Hassan will say nothing. He'll be like, he'll be like, oh, what time is it? And then all the comments are like, what time is it? He's so baby girl.
That's messed up that you're doing that. That you're, against the thirst talks. It's the primary form of propaganda that this community has, that like my haters can't magically make me ugly.
It's actually so horrific. It's so fascinating to watch this collective psychosis.
It's the one thing that my haters can't present me as. Like, they can lie and literally just bastardize my talking points, say that I believe things that are the exact opposite of the things that I believe, but they can't just be like, nah, look at how ugly he is. You know what I mean? And I did that to myself. I shaved my beard, so I gave in. Anyway.
I'm happy for you.
Don't worry, there's no sexy edits coming. I don't have a beard right now, and people hate it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Nice.
All right, saved. I just want to say that. All right. So that's it for my second story of why incest is okay sometimes.
Is there a third one? Or am I moving?
Yeah, I have more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can go to the next slide. You can. That's Butalina.
Oh.
Isn't she cute?
Hairy as fuck.
Okay. That as an audio clip was so mean.
She's also
that without the video is actually so mean.
She is actually kind of cute though. I see it.
Yeah, right? Little Butalito. So cute. So cute.
What the fuck? Your propaganda is working on me.
Yeah, admit she's
normally
cute as
I'd be like, burn it with fire. I'm just saying. Like, this is kind of a cutie patootie.
Chat, do I need to tell you guys about... Oh.
What? What is this fucking slide? What is this slide? Explain this slide that you made.
My next story is called Imagine...
The top of the hour ad break is what it's called. I'm running it right now. And if you want to see the uninterrupted explanation for the slide, you're going to have to subscribe for $6 or free with Twitch Prime. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Barry Balls with another 10 gifted subs, allowing 10 people to see the uninterrupted experience. Do you have more Insta stories before we get to this sperm slide?
That was all.
Okay. What the fuck happened here? What is this? Imagine if Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. Whose fucking sperm cells are the size of in comparison to their body? It's a bug, right? It's got to be a bug. No one is nutting that much.
Yes.
Adjusted to their own body, chat.
Where's the name of the freaking bug? I don't have the name of the bug in my notes. Okay, it's a bug. It's a beetle. It's a beetle. It's a type of beetle. I realize there are 300,000 species of beetles, but just none of you have to know that.
Is it the largest? We can look it up.
You're not going to find it.
Largest sperm cell per body size.
By the way, guys, I just said there are 300,000 species of beetles. Birds, all vertebrates, birds, mammals, reptiles, everything that you think of as an animal combined, there's 45,000 species. And there's 300,000 species of just beetles. Bugs
it's a
rule the
beetle.
world. They're so cool.
It's a minute beetle. The mature sperm of a Pitinella aptera is a helically coiled flagellate gamete, 1.4 millimeter long, twice the length of the beetle itself.
That's wrong. It's a feathering beetle.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay. So a feathering beetle, guys, their sperm cells are huge. Huge. So the actual sperm cell. Yes. Correct. Yes.
I fucking nailed that. That's how you say it.
Very nice.
Feather wing beetle or feathering beetle?
Feathering.
Feather wing beetle, I think, is the right.
Feather wing.
Wow.
Their sperm cells are up to 2/3 the length of their bodies.
Why? Are they just doing a big nut and just doing AoE damage to all the...
What's AoE?
area of effect. Like it's just like you're like a Molotov cocktail of cum. You're just dropping a big load, and you're like, whoever picks up
They're
this
gonna
load.
make edits. They're gonna make edits. I actually grossed me out.
What? No, they're not gonna make edits.
Ew.
No, none of
Ew,
this
ew,
is
ew, ew,
hot.
ew,
What are
ew.
you talking about? This is literally me being a dumbass and also learning about science. Okay.
Oh my god, ew. Okay, sorry.
Is that what it is? Is it AOE nut?
Well, you remember the thing that we talked about with the bees?
Yeah.
How it like plugs.
Yeah.
It's like,
What the fuck? Does it calcify or something?
It can be seen protruding out of the female.
Like a cum shot.
I don't
like
really
a cream
know.
pie.
I don't really
What the fuck? Oh, gross.
protruding out of the female.
Like a cum shot.
I don't
Like
really
a cream
know.
pie.
I don't really.
What the fuck? Oh, gross. It just fills the fucking female beetle up with his beetle semen. Beetle cum.
Yes,
That's gross.
but just one.
What?
Just one sperm, because it's huge.
Wait, so when a beetle nuts is just one rope, that's it?
Yeah, well, there's a few bugs like that. This beetle, yeah, it's 2/3 the size of their body. So it is like Hasan. This is why this is my title. Imagine Hasan's sperm cells were the size of a 7-year-old child. That is what this is. That's what we're talking about. Why is that a good thing? One, because it shows that you have a lot of resources and you can make something freaking crazy.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're nutting and the size and your nut is the size of a 7-year-old child, you basically made a child in and of itself
Yeah, that's
by
valid.
yourself.
That's valid. But then also it's really
I
good
could craft
for
my nut in my own image. I could just be like, that's my child. This is a baby me.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. Is that where Beetlejuice comes from?
I don't think so. I have no idea though.
Gross.
But it's also really good because it like eliminates competition entirely. It literally sticks out. Like the sperm cell sticks out
Someone said having a kid is
of the
like
female.
having a kid is like having cum as a pet.
I don't think that that's true at all. I don't think it's like that at all.
For fucking beetles, it is apparently.
There's also so fruit flies are pretty famous for their sperm cells. You guys have probably I keep thinking you guys have seen this because I think you're like in on the bug news like I am. You probably haven't heard this. Oh,
No.
that's the guy. That guy fucks. That's the guy with the huge sperm.
Yeah.
But fruit flies produce a sperm cell that's like 20 times the length of their body, but most of it is tail. So that would be like if Hasan produced sperm cells that were the length of like a cruise ship. I did the math.
What the
I said
fuck?
20 times the length.
What? You think, wait, you think I'm 1/20th the size of a cruise ship?
Yeah.
I think that math doesn't add up. If you put 20 of me together, it's not going to be the size of a cruise ship. How big do you think I am? Cruise ships are massive.
Cruise ships are bigger than 140 feet? That's really big. Okay, a yacht. Sorry. Whatever.
Yeah, that would be like a pretty tiny.
Okay, it'd be like if Hasan produced a sperm cell that was the length of a yacht.
Okay.
Sorry, all you rich people
yeah,
that know about big boats.
like a big yacht, I think, right?
I don't know.
Anyway, all right.
Okay, last story.
Someone said cruise ships are the average cruise ship is around
What? There's no
1,300
way.
feet. Do you not know what a cruise ship looks like? That's so sick.
Average
You're such an
cruise
environmentalist
ship
that you don't even
length.
know what a fucking cruise ship looks like.
Oh my god, it does say 1,000 feet.
Yeah, of course. Do you know how big
But
they
it
are?
says
They're
river
like,
cruise ships are much smaller, ranging from 110
look at
to
this.
600
This is like
feet.
literally a fucking city. Like multiple cities on top of a fucking boat.
Okay,
They're
I'm
also
sorry.
really bad for the environment, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
I'm sure they are.
disgusting for the
Guys,
environment.
I'm really sorry for misleading you. This is really bad science. I've really been trying to uphold good science all day today, and I really fucked it up with
don't
this
worry.
fact.
It's just math. Who cares? This is the
Anyway.
lamest of the sciences.
Okay. Sorry for the misinformation. Okay, last story. Go next.
You are the father of all of your sister's children.
We're back to incest and bugs.
Incest is wincest.
Don't say that.
For bugs.
Ugh.
For bugs.
Okay.
You cannot cape for incest this much this entire time.
Well, I just didn't
only
say it
to
like
fucking
that.
flip it
I didn't say
on
it
a
in such a
dime like
clippable,
this.
like quotable way. That's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, okay, so there's a mite. You know what? I actually asked for this pronunciation from an entomologist, and then I forgot to practice it, and I didn't want to say it wrong.
Wait, let me read it first.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna nail it. Are you ready? Which one is it? A dactylidium.
Coccotripes dactyloperta.
Wait, that's
Yeah, that's a different word. I'm actually sorry. I made you look dumb as
what
hell.
the fuck? I said it right though.
I made you look dumb as hell. No, you did a good job.
Where's the other one?
I thought I had a different pronunciation.
Show me the other one.
I don't even know where it is.
What the fuck? She made me read. She set me up, dude. What the fuck?
You're so dumb, dude. You
Oh
can't
my
read.
god! What the fuck?
What Hassan just said, it's a mite. It's a mite, and its offspring are born already pregnant. Pretty sick.
Okay, that's
So pregnant
the
mites
fuck?
will carry female mites plus male plus a single male, and then inside the mom, the male will mate with all the females, and then they eat the mother.
this was the conservative dream.
Oh my
Pregnant
God.
already
All
at
right.
birth. Dude, that's a double abortion if you stop that process. That's a liberal's dream. Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
All the larvae eat the mother from the inside out, and then they emerge.
Oh. Wait, so
And
the
the
mom is
females are-
dying no matter what.
Yeah, and the females come out pregnant.
What the wait, and then the females also get eaten from the inside out again, and it's an endless cycle of being eaten from the inside out.
Yep, and the male dies like really shortly after.
What the fuck? It's just like how can they continuously reproduce? That makes no sense.
There he is.
Ah!
Number one dad.
Oh.
Slay.
Okay. Wait, is this this is the last one.
That's all I got for you, folks.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for enlightening us and opening our minds. 天上太陽，風呀風，東風你，前做太陽，雪馬不都飛。